Hello friends, this is Pastor Daniel Gouveia. Thank you so much for checking out this review. Today I am looking at the New Revised Standard Version Single Column Reference Bible in the Premier Collection by Zondervan. It comes in this beautiful box. I love the boxes of the Premier Collection. This one is no exception, has this cool design here, and in the back you have all the information in light yellow. You can look at the features here. You can pause if you need to. This Bible retails for $199.99 and you can get it for way less. Of course, I'll leave some links for you in the description box. Now I have to say that as soon as I took it out of the box, I was in love with this Bible. It was love at first sight. It's very, very similar to another Bible that I love and that I have reviewed on my channel, the New King James Classic Reference Verse by Verse Premier by Thomas Nelson. It's really, really very similar in terms of binding, although it's different. The leather is like very, very close. But I don't know, this one just feels a little bit more elegant to me. This is just my personal opinion. Now this one has 5 raised hubs in the spine, has Holy Bible in gold, also New Revised Standard Version, and the Zondervan logo. Not too busy of a spine, and I really like it this way. It has polymer stitching, as you can see, and it's done perfectly. I love it. The leather has a beautiful, beautiful grain. Very nice. It has a leather liner and it's really soft. Here you can see the corner work. Ta-da! Goatskin leather cover, and it's edge-lined, of course, and also it is smite soon. You can see has a black headband and a black tail band. Of course, you're not looking at it because you're looking at these amazing ribbons. The color scheme in this Bible is great. You have a purple ribbon, a light gray or silver ribbon, and a yellow ribbon. And these are double satin, and they're really wide and long, so perfect. The gilding is really nice, and it's actually purple under gold, which is not very common, but I really, really love this gilding. The purple under the gold is just gorgeous. I think it's one of the things that made me desire this Bible so much. I had a New Revised Standard Version already by Cambridge. This is an amazing Bible. You can watch my review on this one, and I really love it. But I probably am not going to look at it much now because this one just blew my mind. So let's come back here to the beginning, and you have the presentation page. Here, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path, Psalm 119, 105. Then you have the title page, New Revised Standard Version with the logo, single column reference Bible by Zondervan. And here you have the information page if you need to pause. And of course, these Bibles are printed in China, like all the Premier Collection. Table of contents. Now I really like that this little design here goes all the way through the Bible. It's really nice. Alphabetical order of the books of the Bible. And you have here to the reader, so a preface on the New Revised Standard Version. Then the title page for the Old Testament, and boom, Genesis. Again, cool design here. Here you have the title of the book. Everything is in black. This is a black leather edition. It's beautiful, gorgeous. So a single column, and you have references on the side. The text is also line matched, of course, and there's not really much show through at all. And you have a wide margin. This is 36 GSM paper. Very, very good paper. I have written in this paper in other Bibles, and it's amazing. Very easy to turn the pages. This is a brand new Bible. I took it out of the box 2 or 3 days ago. and the pages turn like amazing. It's really, really nice. And for a single column, it has a very decent amount of space in the gutter, as you can see. Love this. Another cool feature in this Bible that adds durability and stability to the binding is overcast stitching, as you can see here. You have a horizontal line here on top of the page with a little design there. Really like it. You have the page number. You have a vertical line separating the page number from the name of the book. And you have, of course, the reference that indicates the page that you are on. It is not verse by verse. It's a paragraph format. I prefer verse by verse Bibles, but I'm okay with paragraph. Actually, my main Bible right now is a paragraph format. But one thing, maybe the only thing that I would change in this Bible, now this is me, okay? I know that for many of you, or maybe most of you, you actually prefer it this way. But for me, I would put bold verse numbers. Even if it's not a verse by verse, with bold verse numbers, I would identify the verses very easily, and I prefer it that way. When you start the paragraph, the verse number is actually bigger and bold. Then in the middle of the paragraph, you can see here the 9 and the 10. They're a little bit smaller and lighter. They're actually a little bit smaller than the text. When you have poetry, of course, it's different. Here, the verses are highly noticeable because they are on the left of the text and not inside the text. If you are using this Bible just as a reader, well, I can tell you, this works amazing. The verse numbers are not huge, but they're big enough because this font also is pretty big. There's a good space between the lines. It's highly readable. This is a comfort print designed specifically for the NRSV by 2K Denmark. Classic and modern at the same time, and I love this. I love this blend of classic and more contemporary. It is wonderful. That's what I can say. So you come to the bottom of the page and you have translation notes and another horizontal line that just adds a touch of beauty to the layout of this Bible. Let me show you a page that has a little bit more translation notes. So this is how they look. They look awesome. I mean, the layout, the design of this Bible is just amazing. Draws the eye, you just want to look at it. You just want to read and spend time with it. The references on the side, they don't match exactly the position of the verse that they refer to. Sometimes it's a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, but it's close by, so it's very easy to follow along. Amazing. I just love it. I just wish that Thomas Nelson would just come up with this, or Zondervan. I mean, you're working together on the Premier Collection, right? So just come up with a New King James exactly like this, and I'll be a happy man for the rest of my life, okay? And if you can make the verse numbers a little bit bolder, yeah. Some text in the Gospels, as you can see, again, black letter, not a red letter Bible, okay? Bear that in mind. When I'm underlining the Gospels, I prefer black letter because I underline a lot of things in red, so yeah. Here you can see the contrast between poetry and regular text. Look how beautiful this is. If you're like me, you're like, your eyes are just feasting upon this Bible right now. Okay, so you come to the end of the Old Testament, and there's not a lot of paper in between. There's just a title page for the New Testament, again with the cool design there. And the Gospel according to Matthew. Again, black letter. You come to the last page of Revelation, and you have a New Revised Standard Version, authorized, concise glossary and concordance. And it's a nice concordance and glossary. Nice information here. To my count, it's about 61 pages of this glossary and concordance. So then you have a note regarding the type. Again, 2K Denmark designed this specifically for the Zondervan New Revised Standard Version comfort print. So pretty awesome job, like all the comfort prints, but this one just has something more to my liking. Just like blends of modern and classic. You may disagree with me, and that's fine. I love you still the same. So then you have the Zondervan maps. There's 7 in count. World of the Patriarchs, Exodus and Conquest of Canaan, Land of the 12 Tribes, Kingdom of David and Solomon. Beautiful maps. The paper is not too shiny. It's glossy paper, but not too glossy and shiny. It just, yeah. So Kingdom of David and Solomon, Jesus' ministry, Paul's missionary journeys, and Jerusalem in the time of Jesus. And that's the end of the Bible. Beautiful, awesome Bible by Zondervan. Premier Collection, New Revised Standard Version, single column reference Bible. Really, really nicely done. Amazing binding. I can't say enough about how good this Bible looks. I just wish that more Bible translations come out in this exact format, especially the New King James. I would just love to see this. Zondervan did provide this Bible in exchange for an honest review, and if you have any questions, please let me know. That's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever Bible you read, please read it with faith, with prayer. Allow the Holy Spirit to guide you, to speak to your heart, and remember that Jesus was crucified for you, and He was crucified for me. God bless you, and see you soon. Bye!